Right, I know.
So today we got a quick video. I was gonna do a live stream, but I'm not gonna do a live stream anymore because listen, it's not a lot, but this I don't think I'm gonna do an entire live stream just on this alone. So I decided to do a video. And plus, I'm gonna ask you something. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Hit like, thumbs up, and share this content. If you like this type of content, this short form content, I will create more and do more often with better quality, more time. Okay, but anyway, so Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. This is the news that's going around, and I honestly wanted to do a live stream tonight, but it's just that's the only thing that's going on. So let's go over this, right? So you guys know this is what happened earlier. Let's go over what happened earlier, because this was posted earlier. Gal Gadot is going on social media, not on social media. She's doing interviews because she has this movie coming out on Netflix, Heart of Stone. So last week she said no, she's working on I think it was comicbook.com. She said where they are working on a new Wonder Woman movie. That Wonder Woman 3 is gonna happen. That there's talks that she will work to produce a movie, Wonder Woman 3. But I was like, I don't know about that. Let's pump up brakes. James Gunn has been silent this entire time. So today another report came out where she was interviewed by Flaunt magazine. And where she said the following: they told me you're the best. You're in the best hands. We are going to develop Wonder Woman 3 with you. We love you. We love you as Wonder Woman. We got nothing. You got nothing to worry about. Now this is okay. This sounds very compelling, but again, James Gunn never came out and said this is true. Peter Safran never came out. This is true. The only person who's been talking has been Gal Gadot. Now, let me preface by saying this. I love Gal Gadot. I said that I'm indifferent to the whole concept, whether she stays or she goes. The only problem that I always have with this universe is like, hey, listen, freaking reboot the entire thing. Do not bring anybody back. Start from scratch, start from zero, and blow this whole thing up and let's create a brand new universe. So anyway, so this thing took fire. Everybody started making videos, started talking about this, saying, yeah, she's back. Like, wait, hold on one second. I need to hear from James Gunn. I need to hear from Warner Brothers. I need to hear from Peter Safran. And we haven't heard from them until a couple of minutes ago, kind of. So another report came out from Variety saying this: Wonder Woman 3 won't fly in the new DCU despite Gal Gadot teasing development plans. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Now, let's go over this report. Let's go over all the things that has been said. The third Wonder Woman movie on the way from Warner Brothers. It's a question. I'm sorry. It's a question.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
My bad. Anyway, is the third Wonder movie on the way from Warner Brothers and DC Studios? Not quite. Despite recent comments from Gal Gadot claiming DC heads James Gunn and Peter Safran told her they would develop a Wonder Woman 3 together. Sources with knowledge to the situation tell Variety. Sources. When I hear that, all I'm thinking is James Gunn picking up the phone and calling a Variety. Or Peter Safran. Peter Safran is the business mind, so he'll probably be the one to give that information. But it's like, I give you this information, but do not tell anybody who it is. Anyway, so sources with knowledge to the situation tells Variety this is not the case. According to the sources, a third Wonder Woman film is not. I repeat, it's not in development at the studio. Nor Gunn and Safran have plans at this time for any Wonder Woman project in the DCU universe other than their previously announced Paradise Lost prequel series on HBO Max. There it is. That's pretty much it. Charles Roman came out the other day, I think it was yesterday, and he said, "Listen, I've spoken to I'm not involved in any projects. I'm not doing it." He's the guy who produced BBS. And I think a couple other Batman movies, but he said that James Gunn is not interested in keeping anybody from the previous regime. So this gives credence to another piece of information that we kind of knew for a long time, is that Aquaman is Jason Momoa is not gonna be Aquaman. If he's going back to the DCU, he's gonna be Lobo. that dude was born to play Lobo anyway. So, but Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, she's been going around, and I knew this was going to happen because I felt this was like something to put the pressure on James Gunn. Because if James Gunn in their team would have stayed quiet, then wait a couple of months, and not say anything today, he would have been called a liar. But now I'm glad that they went ahead and say, no, this is not happening. We never promised this. We had a conversation. We had to sit down, and nothing was promised. Maybe they did praise her as a Wonder Woman because she is amazing as a Wonder Woman. She embodies the character. Like it's difficult for me to see anybody else. But then again, look what happened with Henry Cavill. I couldn't see anybody playing that role, but now I'm like, hey, pump your brakes. Now look at this guy. He kind of looked the part. Let's see what he does with this. So anyway, let's go on with this report. The actor made. Let me see. Gal Gadot first suggested that the Wonder Woman 3 might not be fully dead in the interview with comicbook.com last week. I love portraying Wonder Woman. She said it's so close to and dear to my heart. From what I heard, James Gunn and Peter is that we are going to develop a Wonder Woman 3. At that time, when this came out, I said, hey, they're going to develop. So maybe she's a producer. Maybe she's involved in some capacity. Maybe she's going to cash a check and do that. Because let's think about this. If they keep her, they're trying to establish this universe. One of the things that Marvel like about James Gunn is always on schedule and on their budget. And having somebody like Gal Gadot, you will have to pay a lot of money to keep her on any movie. Just like doing another third Wonder Woman, they will have to pay her a lot of money. Now, as a business mind, like if you're thinking from a business perspective, do I pay her $10 million for one movie, or do I pay a new actor who I can shape and develop for the next 5-10 years and pay them like $5 million, or pay them $2 million and then 2-3, then increase the budget as the movie make more money? Which one do you think they're gonna go with? Just putting it out there. The actor made a potential future for the Wonder Woman 3 appear even more likely during the recently published profile by Flaunt magazine. In the interview, Gal Gadot said there was, let me go. Sorry, I'm going back. In the interview, Gal Gadot said she was assured by Gunn and Safran that Wonder Woman 3 would be developed. I was in, I should have highlighted this. There you go. I was invited to a meeting with James Gunn and Peter Safran, Gal Gadot said, and what they told me, I'm quoting, you are in the best hands. We are going to develop Wonder Woman 3 with you. We love you. We love you as Wonder Woman. You got nothing to worry about. so time will tell. Listen, I'm not saying that they didn't say this to her. It's Hollywood, people. It's fake as fuck. But I know I know the headlines on every piece of information that you're gonna see tomorrow or today or later on or whenever is gonna be that James Gunn lied to Gal Gadot, and that might be true, or it can be that she's making it up to put the pressure. So let's play both sides. Do not just grab one thing, because otherwise they want to come out and say, no, this never took place. We never said that. So we're going to just believe one and now question the other. It's just, to me, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so the source added to Variety that nothing was ever promised to Gal Gadot. See, there you go. So who's telling the truth? Gal Gadot. Well, we're going to believe Gal Gadot because Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman. I mean, I tend to believe women more easier. She seems sincere. I'm not saying that she's lying. I'm saying it's like, let's be objective. Let's be open minded and think that there's a possibility that they both playing each other and or playing each, the cards that they dealt with. Because let's remember that Gal Gadot appeared in 3 movies, in 3 DCU movies, and she didn't say a thing. She appeared in The Flash. She didn't promote anything. She appeared on Fury of the Gods. She didn't say anything. But when the movie came out for Fast and Furious, where she had like a little small cameo, she was promoting it on her social media. She has like 30 million followers or plus, whatever. But anyway, so that's the thing. So something doesn't add up. So maybe that conversation should be had in great length, because all those things you have to be considered. Why she didn't promote? Why she didn't talk about this? Now all of a sudden when she's out there promoting a movie that's gonna come out on Netflix, she's ruffling the feathers and making this stuff up, or is she just telling the truth? And it just so happened that the timing had to work perfectly for her movie that's being promoted and coming out tomorrow on Netflix. I don't know. You tell me. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Anyway, so sources added to Variety that nothing was ever promised. I already read that. Nor was there any definitive discussion of Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. Continuing with the DC Universe, Gunn and Safran gave a presentation of the Star of the Year, unveiling the first title in their new DC Universe, including Superman Legacy, and then continue to be laser focused on those laser focus on those films. Variety has reached out to Gal Gadot's representative for further comments. I guess nobody has gotten back to them. Gadot originated the role of Wonder Woman in Section DC Universe, debuting in Batman vs. Superman. Blah blah blah. Last December. Okay, so this was last December. That's when Patty Jenkins talked about when they were about to start filming. Last December, news broke that Wonder Woman 3 has fallen apart after Warner Brothers leadership passed on Jenkins' treatment for the sequel. Jenkins publicly exited the project. The news hit shortly after Gunn and Safran took the reins at DC Studios and announced that they would be overhauling the DC Universe, which led to speculation that Jenkins had review effort to reshape Wonder Woman 3 to fit into the DCU. And she did. She put a statement saying that she would agree to make any changes to that would adhere to whatever they're trying to do. But listen, that was telling right there. Just the fact that they told her, no, we don't want to go in that direction. That means that they're not going to go with you as a director, and we're not going to move forward with this actress as playing the character. Roughly an hour after Jenkins posted her statement, Gunn supported her on Twitter, replying, "I'm attest that all of Peter and my interaction with you were only pleasant and professional." Back in January, when Gunn and Safran met, we pressed to unveil the first chapter of their new DC universe, dubbed Gods and Monster. They announced the only Wonder Woman related project that's currently in development. That's Paradise Lost, prequel series to the for Max. Keep saying Max. The show, which Safran described as a Game of Thrones and Game of Thrones-ish story, is set in the island of Themyscira before the birth of Wonder Woman. It's really about the political intrigue behind society of all women, of a society of all women. Safran added about the project. Gadot's recent comments on Wonder Woman 3 were made before the SAG-AFTRA strike during her promotional tour for Netflix spy thriller Heart of Stone. There you go. Again, it's just the timing seems to be odd. This is stuff that she said on a while ago, before the strike, probably over a month ago. And all this stuff is coming out now. And maybe they had a conversation back then. Maybe things fell apart. Maybe things didn't get to eye to eye. Again, I'm not saying that she's lying. I'm not saying that they're lying. I'm saying that there's a lot of things that we do not know. Let's not just jump into conclusions saying that one side is lying or the other. It just probably didn't come to an agreement. Let me know what you guys think about this piece of news. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Share this content if you like this type of short form content. And I'll be doing live stream next week if more stuff happen. Hopefully by then the strike is over. Okay, guys. Let me know. Until next time, guys. Never let your nerd die. Peace.